Yo. Yo. Yo, Josh. Yo, EMACG. Yo, Marco. Luciner. Mark. Zer. Willatronics. How much germ could a germ if a germ could germ? It's a good question. S-Dog. T8. Pride, yo, Rick, Josh, I already said Josh, Rofo, yo, we got some cool stuff in today's snapshot. Let's just hop right in. Did you like my first few messages? Yeah, totally. They were very cool. Let's make sure the volume is good. I think it should be. It's a little low, actually. I just ate. So, if I sound weird or I'm burping, sorry. I also... Oh, this is loud. Let's actually switch to the newer music. I also think I'm getting more sick again. So that's fun. Can the cactus be placed on stone? Good question. But all right, here we are. We got, let's pull the thing up, the changelog. We didn't get a ton of stuff, but we got some really cool, a few really cool things in this snapshot. I mean, at this point, like at this stage in the snapshots, it does feel like we're getting a lot still. So we got the short dry grass spawns in deserts and badland, the badland variants. All I see is cool, yeah. The tall dry grass. It is weird that, like, I would expect the tall to be like this tall grass. But honestly, I'm okay with this. I like having shorter stuff, so yeah, I like this. The hitbox on the new bush, this one? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the firefly one? Yeah, it is weird. Oh, they fixed it actually. Okay, yeah. Yeah, before it was raised up like 2 pixels. So the hitbox was like floating. You could punch underneath it. But yeah, they fixed that. That's good. Also, this is my texture. Let me go to vanilla. I've been messing with textures because I don't like this texture. And there was something else I changed too. I forget what. Does the firefly bush still show fireflies during the day? It does, yeah. Unfortunately. But yeah, we got these 2 things. We got the new chickens, which I think are really cool. So people were kind of hating on them in the Discord. This one I don't love as much, but this one I think is really cool. It's like one of those, I don't know exactly what they're called, but one of those that has like the crazy feathers, I think. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. Like super fluffy head. And then this one, I don't know what this one's based on, but there should be another one. Yeah, right here. An adult one. I think it's all right though. Just the wings are a little busy looking. I've had chickens before. I think they just need different color eyes. Interesting. Is there any mob in the game that has different color eyes though? I imagine that's the reason they don't do different color eyes, because nothing else does. They are a little creepy though. The chicken eyes have always been a little creepy. Dogs, do they? I'm only gonna get one type here, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess the cats do. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they have different eggs. That I was kind of surprised to see. I kind of just assumed they would just all drop the same egg, and depending on where you threw it, what biome you threw it in, it would give a different chicken. Really interesting. And the sprite is really good too. I mean, it's just recolored and add a couple spots to it, but still. What else? The cactus flower. Let's actually go to a desert biome. We're in my world today, because I just updated my data pack last night, and then I added the new stuff this morning, so we could check all this new stuff out. Oh, something actually, before we do that, we can finally place these on any block. So that's gonna be super nice. I can't wait to use that for something. I was just thinking, like, I was in my garage the other day. I was thinking how, well, there, like, in the corner of the garage, there's like leaves that have blown in and just piled up a little bit. Not really piled up, but there's just some leaves in the garage. I was thinking it could be really cool to use these for like that. Just like every once in a while. Just adds a little bit of extra detail. Yeah, Ty Lopez. Here in my garage. Is there any way to get these snapshot features on the server? Nope. Once the update's out. Actually, probably about a month after the update's out. This update keeps getting better. Yeah. Bears would be sick. Yeah, bears would be cool. Okay, let's check out this. Desert biome. Let's see if I actually did this correctly to where we might have to up it to a vanilla world if this isn't working. We are getting the flowers. The flowers are generating, so that's cool. Oh, it's not gonna work right. Hang on. Hang on. I have this weird feeling we're getting one more mob. What would it be? The sheep? Why do you think that, Pride? It's a bear. I doubt we're ever getting bears, to be honest. I think the leaves could work as dirt patches, blending dirt paths into grass or something. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, I broke it. Okay. Let's I can't undo. All right, well, let's go into our snapshot world then. I'll have to fix it later. Locate biome desert. So the bushes spawn, or the dry grass spawn in desert, badlands, and well, all the badlands variants. Oh, there we go. Are we getting the short? Yeah, we are getting the short. This is so nice. I am so happy they added this. Hang on, is this actually based on the regular tall grass texture? No. It's different. I thought maybe it was just the same thing but slimmer. Yeah, this is cool though. This is really cool. I do wish the short one was a little bit like more spread out, like wider. But still cool. Let's check them out in this biome though. The Badlands. Oh, interesting. They spawn on the terracotta. Can you put it next to the full-grown wheat? Yeah. Actually, hang on. Let me do something here. Let's do this. And this. We'll try that in the survival world. I just reverted my data pack back. Do I like these here? I think they're okay. They're not bad. They're a little bright, but I don't mind them. Oh, interesting. They will replace like regular grass blocks. Okay. That's something they didn't do with the bush. I'm curious if they've changed that. Yeah, by the academy. You place that? No. Okay, interesting. Is the bush slower to walk through? No. No, it's not. Perfect for my rural Italy project. Man, these are going to be so good for so many different places. The bush inconsistencies irk me. I mean, they are a different thing, technically. Like, although you can replace that. Yeah, I don't know. Can you put either of them in a flower pot? I imagine probably not. Because for some reason, Mojang doesn't like to keep those consistent. Nope. Still no bush in there either. Still no wildflowers. Do you think it'll fit with snowy regions? Ooh, yes, I do. Okay, let's go back to the survival world. The copy of the survival world. So eventually I will make these actually generate out here properly, but for now, I think I actually know what the problem is too. I just need to fix it. Let me pull up my coordinates because we don't have a map here. Gotta go to my Patreon, go to the world download, and then Rhea Lucaria. Turn off clouds. Oh, cactus flowers are weird. I don't know. I don't mind them. To be honest, I've never been a fan of like any cactus flower like resource pack or mod that I've ever seen, because like people do them all the time. I don't mind this one though. I mean, oh, you can place this anywhere. Huh. That's interesting. Can those be farmed? I don't know. That's a good question. Does it say anything in the changelog? Cactus flower can be used in a composter. Craft 1 pink dye. Chance of growing on cactus blocks. If there's a cactus, if a cactus is 1 or 2 blocks high, the cactus flower has 10% chance to grow instead of the cactus getting higher. Okay. So yeah, you can farm that. It won't be, it sounds like it won't be entirely consistent, but you can definitely grow it. Okay. Now I want to get the firefly bush as well. Let's also turn my texture pack back on, because otherwise we're gonna get the particles. You could do some cool debug stuff with the using them using the bottom half of sunflowers to extend the stem. Ooh, true. Maybe I'll try that in a minute. Now, my initial thought was to swap these out. I mean, I'm not going to do that in survival world, but if I were to do this again, it's a little dark, a little too dark for what I was thinking. Mixing this in though, I think it'll be nice. It's kind of hard to tell, honestly, with the dirt behind it. I don't love that. But getting this in here too. Looks like withered crops. Yeah, a little bit. If we did like a large patch of it, I think. Oh my god. I wish my fly speed wasn't broken. I think my fly speed is broken in this world because of using Axiom in the past. And updating to the snapshot just totally broke it. If I go spectator, lower my speed. Back to creative. Nope. It's annoying. Oh wait, I wonder if it's an attribute. Flying speed. Good. Nope. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Yeah, I think using both of these in like just patches. Oh, you can't put them on farmland. Interesting. Use them as like a variation to the wheat. Could be really nice. Oh my god, I'm just destroying everything. Bush. Put them in big patches where the sun hits most. It's not a bad idea. See, with the fireflies. Yeah, this is gonna be so cool. Getting these in here. Gonna add so much to the vibe of this area. Let's up the render distance a little bit. A little bit more. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a pain to swap out some of these saplings, but wait, I'm hearing crickets. Whoa. Hang on. That's super cool. Just about hear it. Turn up a little more. It's a little weird. It's like not quite crickets. It's also very loud though. Yeah, having it a little quiet just in the background is pretty cool. I wouldn't hate a cold and hot horse. True. Yeah, actually give us some horse like model variants. Give us a Clydesdale. Give us like some massive like beefy horses. They added crickets but not birds. Yeah. Yeah, where are the birds Mojang? Birds. The crickets sound like my 2070 Super. Let's go back to noon. Do the sounds only play at night? You probably can't hear them right now, but They do only play at night. That's nice. That's really cool. Yeah, man. Well, there was the firefly sound, and then there was also like a quieter sound that was like kind of crickets. So at night near a firefly bush, yeah. What is that? Which? The tall grass? Or the bush? Or the dry? Let me say in the dry bush. Crickets at night and birds at day would be cool in my opinion. Yeah. Put it next to wheat. Already did. Way ahead of you, Rofo. It's a little bright, but I think it's fine. Like, imagine like a big patch of it. I think it would work. Like texturing the wheat, basically. This one's a little dark. It's weird. If you put them like flat next to each other, like flat on the ground, it works. But with the dirt behind it, I feel like it really doesn't. Although, I mean, for this angle, it's kind of fine. Oh yeah, bush. This came out a few snapshots ago. Was this in the first snapshot even? I think it was. Definitely closer to wheat than acacia saplings. I mean, in terms of shape and like the look of it, yeah, but color-wise, I think acacia's still better. What if you stick bamboo behind it? Well, then I couldn't have the wheat on top of that. I didn't miss that. I don't know. I mean, my texture is different. It looks like this in vanilla. It's like a little bitty thing. Did you see the firefly bush? How would full gradient from firefly bush to dried grass look like? I mean, there's not many blocks, so it'd pretty much just be firefly then wheat. Because this is brighter, so that would be on the other end of it. We got foliage gradients before GTA 6. So it'd be like that. I mean, I don't know. The acacia sapling is more blending into the green. That's what I use that for, to blend it into the tall grass. Because you'll notice, at least over here, all the saplings are right next to tall grass to blend that a little better. Why is it like meadow? Interesting. I don't think that used to be meadow. Yeah, this was not meadow. Huh. That's weird. Hopefully that's just the snapshot messing something up. Anything else get messed up? I don't think so. But yeah. This update's gonna be fire. Yeah. I'm excited. These have got me wanting to do some Western stuff even more now. Or Desert Kingdom in my world. Are there gonna be more snapshots, or is this the last one? I would assume there's gonna be more snapshots. Did they mention anything about... Sometimes they'll mention like if updates feature complete or not in a changelog. I don't think they did, but let's look. Also, any new data pack stuff? New game rule. Allow fire ticks away from player. Interesting. Chicken variants. Entity data. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no mention of this being the last snapshot. I think I have a feeling there'll be more. I'm sure they'll start to die down after this one a little bit, but yeah. Of course they add freaking desert grass right after this season of my SMP ends. And I have to leave my western base. RIP. That's part of why I think there is another mob. I don't know. I mean, what would they do? I don't think they're doing horses. Who said this would be the last? No one? I mean, sheep, I guess, is the last farm animal, but like, how are they going to make variants for the sheep? Because they need to be able to change color. I guess they could vary the face. Goat variants, maybe. Goat variants, I could see, kinda. I don't know, though. Man, I need a snapshot version of Axiom. Ah. Let's grab dirt. This is dumb. More squid variants is what everyone needs. True. Very true. Yeah, that is pretty cool. It's like a slight color variation there. Maybe we do a patch of fireflies here. So let's use moss for this. I feel like the firefly bushes look a little weird on this dirt. I didn't want to do that. Bone meal. Oh, not that. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Where'd my other bush go? That's a firefly bush look on Podzol. I mean, it's got kind of some similar tones in it. Well, I guess maybe not. Just darker. It looks fine though. Where can I do that? I mean, in a spot where the Podzol's intended, it will look good, I think. Is there any chance you release a data pack with the dungeons weapons you have on the survival server? Probably not. You'll be able to grab it from my world download though in the future. Should Podzol generate in forest now? No. Why? Why would the... I do wish these were a little bigger and fluffier still. There's one resource pack adding goat variant from dungeons. It's looking cool. Yeah, I think I've seen those variants before. There's like a black one. There's a brown one too. There's a leaf letter. I mean, that's the reason I feel like we don't need it. Because that's what, I mean, that's what the Podzol's, I think, supposed to represent. Is like dead leaves and sticks on the ground. The bushes spawn in a lot of biomes. I know forest is one of them. Birch forest. Plains, maybe? Yeah, they spawn in plains. I think goats only spawn in one biome right now. But, I mean... They changed the spawning for cows and chickens and... everything else in this update, so... The firefly bush spawns in every biome, just near water. Well, not every biome, but pretty close to every biome. When I was updating my data pack, I noticed in the changelog they only listed a few biomes they spawn in, but I was going through the default, the vanilla biome files, and the firefly bush spawns in every biome, or almost every biome. It just has to be next to water. I really wonder what the title of this update is going to be. Making good on our promises update. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it happens to be near rivers a lot, just because that's where the water is in a lot of biomes, but yeah, no, it can spawn in every biome. Well, I keep saying that. Almost every biome. I think the, like, desert biomes are the only ones that aren't included. What else can we do with this stuff? I really wish I could just, like, easily add a big patch here, but I'm not going through that trouble. Roof. Interesting. How could we do a roof? Do I have a village over here still? No. Straw roof, yeah. Here's one. What can we place this on? Terracotta. Sand. Rooted dirt? Probably. When will we have another creative stream? We're in creative right now. God, it's so annoying being so fast. I mean, this is gonna look horrible because it's on a villager house, but hopefully I'll get the idea at least. Don't mind my ugly build. Yo, Loquacious Fox. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. If it was like... If the placement of it was like very like the regular grass is, like it shifts off the center and moves up and down, it could maybe work a little better, but that doesn't work. Not at all. Dry grass can be placed on every plantable block, plus sand and terracotta, yeah. Feels a bit like coral, yeah. Where'd that go? There we go. Yeah, it's like the, it's kind of like one of these, the taller ones. I think every plant they've added in this update is like that, where it's always on the center. Curious why they made that decision. I don't mind it for some things. Like this, for the bush, I actually like it. Because I don't want this shifting up and down, because it's already small enough. I guess this is okay too. But for that, I mean, it's supposed to be grass. I feel like it should be shifting around. I don't think it spawns on beaches. I can actually look. I have the vanilla files up right now. It does not spawn on beaches. Yeah, hopefully they do change it. But this old warm, cold variation with the animals, I have an idea. What if to get fall oak leaves, you planted oak sapling in cold biome and it grew with a new red orange leaf block? That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. Speaking of that, actually, I want to go to snowy area. Which one is it? This one? Yes. Okay. I want to see. Ooh, actually, this is gonna be really good for this biome. Spawning in like patches. Oh, that's. I love it already. That's nice. If you don't know, this is my custom origin data pack. That's gonna be really nice. Might get snowy grass or bushes at this point. I really do. It would be nice if they made it so that you could snow log. I think that's what Bedrock calls it. Snow log plants. Because that's something you could do on Bedrock. You can put plants inside of snow. And even like pile it up. It'd be really nice if they did that. Yeah, they also have snowy leaves. And they look pretty good too, I think. It's scary how many little things we hope they change, but looking at how they haven't been changed already makes me think most of this is final. Well, they did just change the leaf litter thing. You can place that on any block now. I'm happy about that. Nice. Man, I'm gonna be using these everywhere. But yeah, little patches of this over here. Oh, somebody asked if this could place on snow? I assume snow blocks. No. I believe you can change that with the data pack though. I might do that. Let's just do. It's probably the lightest one. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, pale moss. Good call. Maybe. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, it works. God, I've been wanting something like this for so long. This dry grass. I'm so happy we finally have it. It can be so nice. Maybe on the side of the road with rooted dirt. I think in my test run, I've retextured this road. But I don't have that version ready. Found the sickest seed in the new snapshot? Okay. Check it out in a minute. Also, Yo Soko. That's a bit much, but I mean, the idea definitely works. It's gotta balance it a little bit. Yeah, not that. Little podzol? Maybe. That's getting. I mean, that'll be a little dark. Yeah, nah. Mycelium? I do like some mycelium. I don't know. I don't know. Also, put these out. Those used to be logs. The log texture. One day, I need to go through my entire world and just fix all this type of stuff. We have a whole kingdom that's just destroyed because of old texture pack stuff. Let's check out this seed. Good stream material? Yeah, it would be. What in the world? I guess it copied the sub badge. Nice. I fixed my amazing 10-year-old world, yeah. Gotta put Forever World in there now. Fly up. Oh, wow. Interesting. It's better than just that. It's massive. Really? I swear it's an Among Us joke. I was kind of thinking something like that. Dang, this is crazy. Whoa. God, now I'm flying so slow. I haven't seen one this big. That's pretty crazy. Too bad they don't always spawn like this. I also still dislike that they spawn up on a plateau. It just feels weird. This is cool though. How does the dry bush look here? A little bright. Ooh, actually, how do the fireflies look? Yeah, that is cool. Yes, I do actually, Pride. Oh, these make sounds? I didn't know that. You know, if there was like a biome specific firefly for this area where it's like that shade of orange, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, it's not too far off when it gets to the dark stages. It's cool. Yeah, true. True P. Yeah, firefly variants. That's what's next. Surely. What is that? Oh, it's crops. That's ugly. What do you got? Man, all these new all these new features are making me really want to play in snapshots again. But I don't think I can. I can't do it without Lightmatica or Flashback. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe this drop will get big. Oh, will get big. And we'll get a new crop. Yeah, wild crops would be cool. I know, I think it was Biomes of Plenty. When, I don't know if they still have it, but when all the newer crops, I mean, at this point, they were added like 15 years ago. Like carrots, potatoes. When they were added, they added like wild variants of them. So in like a plains or like a mountain biome or something, you would get just like naturally spawning carrots. We have a rough idea on when the update drops. Yeah, I think they've just said spring. Actually, have they said spring, or is that just something the community has been saying? I'm not sure. Yo, Rose, welcome to the stream. I really like these. In this biome. This is so nice. I am absolutely going to be adding these to the generation here. It works so well with this color. So good. All these will look so good with Brayden's pack. True. Minecraft on PS5. Hello, goat. One horn goat. What biome is this? This is a custom biome for my data pack called Wooded Tundra. Wait, this isn't the right. Huh? Oh, these spawned here before. Before we got these new calves. Still don't know how I feel about these textures for this cow. Just the dark lines on the face are weird, man. What about the pig? Have they fixed the bottom of the pig yet? When someone revamps the new mob textures. Yeah. I'm sure somebody will. It's private. I'm redoing them for my models, but yeah. I know Pixel Stories. Actually, pretty much every time I've been working on Gauntlet with Soko, he's been in the call. Just chilling. Yeah, Pixel Stories is great. He makes really, really cool stuff. Sadly, they haven't updated mob animations. No, these are... I just built this stuff. This is an old build. I feel like at this point, after seeing them update the models for the mobs, like the cow and the pig and I guess kind of the chicken. Yeah, they added the hair to the chicken. And the tail. I think after seeing them do that, I'm kind of doubtful we'll ever see an animation update. Like if they didn't do it with this update. But who knows? I guess they still could. Looks pretty goofy. Yeah, I like it. Did the original chicken get a texture update? You know, somebody said, I think the changelog said it did, but I was looking at it. I don't see any difference at all. Or maybe they mentioned it in the Twitter or the tweet. Let me look. Let me go look at the changelog again. Wait, where'd it go? Closed it. 25W06A. Chicken. Existing chicken variant has been renamed to temperate. Maybe that's just what they meant in the tweet. Yeah, okay. Why don't Minecraft chickens have gloves, a red bit in their head? Well, you just noticed. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weird choices with the early Minecraft mobs. Like how the cow has udders but also horns. Yeah. The one annoying thing about all these new foliage blocks is I pre-generated like a 20,000 by 20,000 area in my world. So, and I did that so I could easily plan out the roads connecting between areas. But now I don't have any of that foliage in that area. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of chunk pruning. Seems like despite mobs being neutral, they tend to have more female model. Yeah, that's true. Time to generate it again, yeah. I'm glad I've at least waited a bit to yeah, true, sir. I'm glad I at least waited a bit to do the roads, because now I can actually put roads through the terrain that has these features. Because it'd be a little weird if you're like on the road and there's none of this foliage around, but then off in the distance you'll see it generating. This area is so cool. Yeah, I love this area. And this was created by actually chunk blending. Like, this isn't how it would normally generate. Because this is the mountain range that our Nordic village is in. We have this cool area that I never did anything with. And then here's the Nordic area. Ooh, I wonder how well this stuff would go here. And I'm going to be overusing these foliage blocks so much. Give me the leaves. I'm going to have to make some sort of brush and axiom to paint these leaf litter on the ground. You're going to turn into Hanging Root Era Mason? Yeah, totally. Something I need to figure out is how to balance the leaves. Because like this feels like a lot just in that one patch there. That's something that's going to take a bit of getting used to. What if you could use empty bottles? Left click the firefly bushes to collect fireflies, something like Dragon's Breath. I think that would be really cool. And I would love that to get rid of the particles. I mean, I've removed the texture, but I hate how those white pixels on it look in the default texture. Even just kind of learning how to use these properly, I feel like is going to take a bit. Because like the way I do a lot of my foliage now is like in like the back, I'll put like some tall ferns bleeding into some regular ferns and then the short grass in the front. Hardly ever using the like the double tall grass. If they only showed up at night, I would be fine with it. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Ah, dang it. It is weird that you can't place this on farmland. Because you can place grass on farmland, right? Yeah, even the bush. God. Oh. Interesting. I don't know. Imagine we get... Ooh. Imagine we could craft this into like a thatch block. Please, Mojang. I was thinking that because I was running past this. I guess a lot of the houses in this area are like this. It's supposed to be thatch. Although the hay bale texture was different when I built this, so it works a little less. But still okay. I feel like the hay blocks are already too close. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want it to be even close to this color. I would like it much more like this color. No straps at all. Just like this texture, the vertical texture, but this color. That's what I want. I don't know. I feel like they've been adding a lot of like stuff that you could argue is a bit redundant lately. Like the bush is one for sure. What else? I mean, the short dry grass? That doesn't feel necessary. But that being said, I don't think they're adding thatch. I would just like to see it. There was something else too they added recently that I feel like kind of falls into that. That does work pretty well to blend those textures. That's pretty cool. This color's a little light, that leaf there, but other than that, pretty cool. God, I'm excited. I'm excited to get this stuff in my world, my actual world. Very curious how far off this drop actually is. I would love to live through precedent times, yeah. For a change, true. Yo, Chris, how's it going? I haven't been in Bill Garden, which reminds me I should. Indeed. Check out this new foliage, Chris. Dry grass. I mean, we had this for a couple weeks now. Leaf litter. I don't know if you've seen all this yet. Firefly bush. I think you might have been there for one of the Snapchat streams. Yeah, Bush. This is not the vanilla texture. This is the vanilla texture. I changed it because the vanilla one is pretty rough. This is vanilla. Ugh. I hate it. This is mine though. I basically just stretched out the vanilla one and then cleaned it up so that it wasn't obvious it was stretched out. Made it a little bit bigger, like on the sides. You can kind of see it's a similar shape. It's just bigger. And textured a little bit more properly. Like actually doing defined leaf shapes in there. Rather than just noise and scribbles. Which is the vibe I got from that one. The default one. Vanilla one looks like someone took a bite out of it. Yeah. I feel like they can make the dry bush a little darker. It is bright here. But I feel like everywhere else, everywhere that it actually generates, it's good. It generates in the desert and the Badlands. And I like it there. Let's go back to that world. Oh wait, wrong world. The Badlands is a little bright. I don't know. I don't mind it though. Desert though. Desert is really nice. And I think just because how it is here, I wouldn't want to see them change it. Oh yeah, this is new too. I forgot about this. The cactus flower. Can you bone meal sand? That's a good question. Nope. Can you bone meal this? Oh, you can. Okay, that's nice. It's kind of similar to like, I guess how lichen spreads. What about this? No. What about this? No. Okay. This would be hard to make a farm out of, but maybe that's okay. The color of the dead grass in Badlands would easily be fixed by data-driven blocks. True. Mojang, are you listening? Oh, you can hear the wind sounds better now, too. Oh, that's cool. Hang on. Wait, that's... There's like a bug sound here too. Or like a... Almost sounds like a snake rattle. This is so cool. Good question. Yes, you do. That's loud. I much prefer the desert sounds over the other one, the firefly sounds. The firefly sounds are cool, but these ones are really cool. Hang on a second. Stupid. Okay. Carson's Western Town gonna go crazy now? True. Imagine they added like a slight beige wind in the desert, which could look like grass. Oh, sand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With some particles in there. Yeah, that'd be cool. Losing the town in March. Perfect time to build it on the on the supporter server. Germ servers resetting anytime soon. True. Exactly. Tired of Western now though? That's fair, yeah. Yeah, that's totally fair. You've been working on Western stuff for a long time. I feel like I was just talking about saying that to Pride the other night. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do on the supporter server. And Western was one of the things I was talking about doing. Mostly bad stuff though, yeah. Chris, you still been doing Western stuff? If you're still here. I can be a consultant. I think I've decided I'm gonna do something else now. I have an idea. But I don't know, who knows? Maybe one day. I think with this new desert foliage, I kind of think I need to do some desert stuff soon. I don't think it'll be the Western stuff will be in or wait, what am I saying? I don't think it will be Western. But I think it might be time to start like a Desert Kingdom in my single player world once this update drops. Was there new data pack stuff in this version? Just making the chickens data driven and a new game rule for only allowing fire tick within a certain range of the player. You could probably do good desert builds with bamboo and the pale wood for trapdoors. Yeah, totally. Yeah, you should DM me some stuff, Pride. Because I would like to do something that's, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some like standard Minecraft desert stuff, but I think doing something that's at least a little different would be cool. I know Migne was working on a really cool desert build recently. This Minecraft game seems pretty sick. Yeah, true. This is a big village. Was doing some Western, but haven't picked it back up in a while. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. These are bright, but I still like them. They make me think of just like tumbleweeds for some reason. What? Seriously, J-Bus? No injuries. That's crazy. And, well, I'm not going to say that. That's wild. I just saw something else in the news. They were just on the runway. Ah. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's not get into that stuff. No, Carson. No, no, no. Yeah, only the politics of my single player were off. Yeah, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, guys. $500 likes and we'll do a political stream. Gonna become a political streamer? Totally. Oh. This is a cool area. Kinda. Son, watch out. What more do you expect from this job? I don't know. I hope we get another, I hope we can get another, true, Troopy. So true. Hopefully we get another mob with a variance and then more foliage from that. That would be cool. Let's see, what all have they done? They've added foliage to the forest, the birch forest and meadows with the wildflowers and the fallen leaves, and the dark forest. They haven't really touched the taigas yet, or the snowy biomes. We've got foliage for the warm biomes now. Yeah, Maybe we could see that. They haven't done jungles yet either. Although I feel like they could just add the bushes to that. They can make them make the leaves in snowy taiga as like snow, but not make them white. Yeah, yeah, like how the grass has snow come down the side of it. Something sort of like that. Not that texture, but yeah. Because I see a lot of people just use that, just take that texture, slap it on leaves. Looks horrible. If they did they do like a texture specific one, it'd be cool. We might get world gen parity with Bedrock, since Bedrock is getting biome gen 1-to-1 now. Well, that is a thing already. They've done that. Snowy leaves from Bedrock, yeah. If they added the wind thing I talked about to snowy taigas, that'd be cool. Some snowy wind fog. Yeah, that'd be cool. I kind of don't see them doing like ambient particles like that. I feel like the way they're going to do particles is through something like the firefly bush, where it's like a block you place down and it starts making the particles. But yeah. Well, I mean, them looking a little different, I don't think is a huge deal, and I kind of imagine they're always going to look a little different. Ogres win, true. Yeah. Yeah, we need ogres for fix. See, that grass there looks pretty cool. Just on top of this little plateau here. Any interest in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I have seen some gameplay of it. It does look really cool. It looks, I mean, it's crazy how like realistic it looks. I saw a clip of somebody riding a horse through a forest with a river next to him, and it was crazy like how dense the foliage was, and like it is a super nice looking game. I never got very far in the first game though, so I would like to play that before I even consider getting the second one. I also don't really want to spend $70 on a game that I don't even know I'm gonna like yet, so I'm gonna wait. I'll probably try it eventually though. Hopefully one day it comes to like Game Pass or PlayStation Plus or something. Is it out? It came out yesterday or the day before? Ooh. Hello. Anybody know what these are based on? These variants? I know I've seen some people theorize what the cold one is, but I haven't seen anybody talk about this one yet. Might be a turkey? Yeah, you know what? Maybe. Might be onto something. They should have added ducks. I'll say it. They should have added a river variant for ducks. Want geese that attack you? They're all ducks? True. Imagine we went from the mod vote to this. Feels like progress. Yeah, honestly. True. I mean, what? The first drop that we had was the armadillo one. We got one mob in that. I mean, these technically aren't new mobs, but we've gotten 6 new mob variants. And an update to the cow in this update. Oh, wait. They still haven't done the mushrooms. I was thinking they might do, they might update these, at least to give them like the new model and the new texture. Like with the snout. I wonder if they will. Warm chicken kind of looks like scales. Yeah, this one's a little weird. Yeah, I don't think they ever said they can't. Just the whole point of the mob vote was to choose one. People are so lazy. If you want cow variants, just strike a mushroom with lightning. SMH. True. So true. Can you craft cake with the new eggs? That's a good question. Surely you can. Try the blue egg. And then sugar and milk. Yeah, the new egg or the new chicken variants also have egg variants. Wait. Is it this? Egg in the middle, wheat, and then this? Yes. Nice. Wonder if it tastes different. Yeah, new egg variants though. These eggs will be suck good deco. I need to make a chicken coop now. Impressive you knew the recipe. Man, I've been playing this game for like 15 years. Think I don't know the recipe? I was a little surprised. The other day, people were suggesting I add the data pack that shows all the recipes. Makes all the recipes show up by default. I was a little surprised at the amount of people that wanted that. Because I like hardly ever use the recipe book. Utter woke nonsense. So true. That's funny. Yeah, that's same. Ooh, wow. Same pride. That's how I always use it. Or for like the dispenser or dropper. Well, I guess dispenser. So I just click back and forth real quick. I remember when there was no recipe book and you learned it by heart from the wiki sesh gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, true pride. For anything that I'm like crafting a bunch of like that nowadays, aside from dispensers, I haven't made like an auto crafter for dispensers. But yeah. Yeah, way back in the day. I would say before beta, or maybe during beta, there weren't names for items. That was before my time even. I don't think... Well, that's not true, actually. Because the first version I played was Classic. Which was like they took an alpha version of the game. Like the first version that had survival. And had the creeper, the zombie, the skeleton, and spider, I think. And then cow, pig, sheep, and chicken. I think those were the only mobs. And they put it on the browser. I think that was the first version I played. Then after that, I played the PC Gamer demo over and over again. Or maybe that was first and it was the other way around. But then I played Xbox 360 edition. Which that one did have a crafting recipe thing. To be fair. That's probably where I learned most of the recipes. But I mean, that was still like 2012. That was a long time ago. I switched to Java by mid 2012. Man, these are so cool. You were 6 when Minecraft released? I was 10. I mean, I guess not when it released, but when it, like, Notch released the very first version. May 17th, 2009. When it officially released, I would have been probably 12. 1.0. Weren't even born? Oh my god. Yeah, Pride. Oh, that's weird. I could vote when Minecraft became publicly available. That's funny. I like that it's going to be easy to get these other chicken variants to different biomes with these eggs. Time flies. Our server turned 12 yesterday, which was like the last birthday I was really excited about. Wow. That's pretty crazy. A 12-year-old server. Also, yo, welcome to the stream, Dextron. I'm talking about 2009 release, but I mean, that was public release. The full release was 2011, right? That was 1.0. But when it became available publicly, it's 2009. I really like these egg textures. They're nice. Turn 22 tomorrow. Congrats. Happy birthday. I turned 26 this year. Ooh. You know, I do hope they kind of adjust the spawning of these blocks a little bit, because they are very dense. (2000 to 2010) feels so much longer than 2010 to 2020. I kind of feel the opposite, just because like I remember a lot less of it. So funny how some of the textures are great and some are very questionable. Yeah, makes me very curious how many artists are working on the textures now. Wait, are you kidding me? Is the top of the leg white? It's half gray. Why? There's no gray that connects to the top of the leg. Are you kidding me? They finally fix all the colors not connecting on the sides of the cow, and then they make a new one. Rip. Ripperoni. I think Jappa might do textures every once in a while, but I think majority is not done by him. I wouldn't be surprised if this cow texture was done by Jappa, because this is pretty good. I mean, not that it's that crazy or anything, but it definitely feels different than the Isn't just the front leg, left leg duplicated? All the legs are the same. There's no gray that goes all the way to the top of the leg. This is on the top of the leg. And it's on like a corner that no gray is on. Comparing shading on sniffer plants and sniffer egg. Yeah. I think that one was Chai? I don't know how you say their name, but CHI. No, it doesn't even connect to that one. Plus, that's a pixel down from the top, so it wouldn't connect anyways. All the legs are the same. They're just flipped. It's not the underside of the cow. It's the top of the leg. What? Okay, I'm open to this model. I'm showing you guys. Underside of the cow, the left leg. It's not though. Are you saying that one? That doesn't make sense. I'll show you. It won't have, this model won't have the snout, but let's see. Temperate cow. Yeah, I mean the legs have always been that way. Just copy and pasted. That's something I always change with my resource packs. Because it bugs me. Here. Turn the body invisible. Oh, well, these aren't even flipped right now. Hang on. Ah, whatever. Just look at these sides. Because this one's right. This doesn't connect to anything. I mean, even... I guess you could argue it's supposed to connect to that. But that doesn't make sense. Could it be to that one? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Top of the leg is the same as the bottom of the belly of the cow. It's not, though. We just looked at it. It's the same shape, but it's not textured the same. Making that L shape. See? Not even the same shape, actually. Yo, Wizzy. Is it move forward? I don't think it is. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Wizzy, check out all this new foliage we got. Dry grass. Short dry grass. Well. What's the other one? And cactus flower. You place this anywhere right now, but I have a feeling that's going to change. This is a weird sound. True, Troopy. Oh yeah, true, Wizzy. Totally. You know, they need to give the cactus a unique sound now. Since that has one. Also need chickens. Oh. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. And you can place these on any block now. Which is super nice. What's the word on the TNT duper? I haven't looked into it yet. I started stream as soon as I got on my PC. I'll look into it after. All right, see you later, Troopy. Have a good one. Make these grow. Okay. Jeez, how long is it gonna take? There we go. Was up so late getting the slime just for it to not work? Ah. Rip. Yeah, I'll look into it after stream. There we go. Adult chickens. Now that we got these variants, I think it's time to remodel the chicken for my resource pack. It's funny how there are still people saying it's useless. Like the word ambience didn't exist. Who's saying that? No one here. I really like this one. This one, eh. What'd you say, Pride? You think it's just like a generic, like yellow chicken? Slick back hair, yeah. If you stop looking at social media, you very quickly stop seeing people who are unsatisfied with everything Mojang does. Yeah. I've basically left or unfollowed any community that is like always hating on everything Mojang does at this point. There are like a dozen breeds of chicken that come in gold and look like they could be that. Ah, okay. I mean, I kind of figured that. But yeah, it seems like with every mob variant they've added in this update, there's one that could be like a bunch of different things, and then the other one that's pretty specific. Like this one, I think I remember somebody figuring out what this one was, or no, it was the cold one. And then this one, there's a few different versions it could be, or different breeds. Either block them or stop going in those spaces. Yeah, true. To be fair, Ozander, I know you're into like the beta Minecraft scene. That's probably why you're hearing a lot of that. Because those people, as much as I enjoy beta Minecraft, like for the nostalgia, and I do think it's fun because it just feels like a different game. A lot of people in that community are extremely toxic. In beta, people quite like it. Well, you're part of a private, I guess you're part of a private server now, aren't you? I kind of doubt the wider like beta Minecraft fan base is like a huge fan of a lot of this stuff. Although on the other hand, a lot of this stuff I feel like falls more into the type of stuff we were getting back in the day. Just like random little cool things here and there. You can actually place cactus flower on the fence copper rod. Okay, yeah, that's definitely changing that. That's funny. That's pretty cool. It's too bad that's definitely going to change. You can play modern similarly to beta if you try. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing I always feel about these people that complain about modern Minecraft is like, you can easily ignore large majority of the new features. Like, you don't have to go get sniffers. You don't have to go to a trial chamber or whatever. If you're not seeking out a lot of these new features, you can easily avoid them. I wish more stuff could be placed on any blocks of survival. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yo, Neville, welcome to the stream. That custom texture. These are all new snapshot blocks. Tall dry grass, short dry grass, cactus flower, new chickens. Many of the complaints from beta or 1.8 communities are just so they can't exploit stuff now. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, see you later, Wizzy. Have a good one. Are they custom chickens? No, they're from the snapshot. You know, I do wish they made spawn eggs for each of the variants of all the new mobs. Although I guess maybe not, because then you get into like, should each of the cats have a variant spawn egg? The rabbits, horses. You could really go down a rabbit hole pretty quick with that. When is the new update coming out properly? I don't like updating my worlds. They haven't said yet, but my guess would be late March at the earliest. Maybe mid to late March. Definitely not this month. Even if they start like the bug testing or bug fixing phase like next week, it'll probably be next month at least. Before Minecraft movie. When does that come out? Is it April 4th? Yeah, April 4th. Still haven't decided if I want to go see it or just wait for it to come out on streaming. I'm probably just gonna wait. Is it Warner Brothers? Yeah, so that'll be on HBO. Wait, good that it's not April 1st. True. Let's go back to the survival world. Or the copy of the survival world. Because I'm in creative. We grab coordinates again. Let's go to... Where's a good place we can mess with these new blocks? That isn't the academy. Not sure. Old Town. I was actually thinking Old Town. I just want to look at it because it's such a mess. Oh, why did I put the coordinates for in the well? Jeez. What a mess. One day I'll come back out here and clean this place up. Oh, my mouse just died. Magenta, yeah. Magenta glazed terracotta town. Just glazed terracotta town, honestly. And Edstone. It is a mess. God, the scale of this place is so funny compared to what we're doing at the Vermilion. This was going to be a cathedral. I could probably fit 30 of these inside the current cathedral. So small, yeah. Yeah, the tournament grounds, I think these are really cool. I would really like to touch this place up. Leave one house with magenta glazed terracotta used somewhere though. Nah, I think I'm good. I don't think. I'd rather the place look good. Oh yeah, oh man, all the trees out here. Although to be fair, these aren't like crazy good trees or anything. Even with the texture pack. Yeah, gravel texture. Why is it endstone? I used to use a resource pack. I don't have it on this instance, but I used to use a pack that changed. I mean, it was my pack. I changed the endstone brick walls to be the oak log texture. Also changed the recipe to do that. To be that. So we could use them in like trees. Stuff like this. To get some thinner trees. Because it was before we had any brown walls. I mean, yes, we had granite, but that was it. And that was too pink. Yeah, through a data pack. So one day I need to come back through here and clean out all these trees, build some new ones. Fix up these paths. Yeah. Oh, right. All these walls here, too. You gonna say this would be a good spot to test out these, but the walls are a little distracting. What's your next renovation project? I mean, we're still working on the village, the Redport village. My next episode is gonna include a little bit of that. My next episode is gonna be building roads. So we'll be building roads, and then we'll be building a few houses in each kingdom, or not kingdom, but each little like village that needs to be revamped. Like Holden? Is that what it is? Yeah, this one. We'll probably do a house out here. Because we'll have a road. I think this is actually the next stop from Redfort. So the road will come through here. And yeah, a few little things like that. Yeah, it should be fun. Like this place to get glazed terracotta walls are magical, yeah. Yeah, they're nice. When? I don't know. I was looking at that one. It doesn't really need a whole lot. It just needs to be textured, if anything. Maybe finish some of these houses that are planned. But it's on an island. So no road comes through here. I probably won't even visit this place in that episode. I would like to use the pale leaves, though. For like snowy leaves. I do think that would be cool. God, why am I flying so fast? So annoying. Yeah, no, there's a better way to do that, but with my flying right now, it's a little hard. Love how you have so many random villages with like 5 houses everywhere. Yeah, I want to do more too. That's something I, especially with the villager changes, making the trades biome dependent. That's something I would really like to have more of throughout the world. No, I'm not going to use that old leaf, that old spruce leaf texture. You talk about the snowy one? I'm not going to do that. Ooh. Ah. That looks nice. I really like these dead grass. Dry grass will work well for post-apocalyptic builds too. Yeah. Yeah, these are so good. So glad we finally have something like this in the game. Like a dry grass. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, we got 3 new plants in this snapshot. The tall dry grass, short dry grass, and the cactus flower. Which obviously goes on top of cactus, but yeah. Lots of new options. Will we get cattails though? I don't know. Imagine the potential for late fall, spring detailing. Yeah. I think honestly, the majority of the places I'm going to use this stuff is like snowy areas like this. It's gonna be so good. Like, swap out that grass for that. Super cool. This song is annoying. I need to add the rest of the Minecraft music to that playlist. I feel like another team of devs is working on a bigger update in the background, given that this is mostly just retextures. I mean, that's basically confirmed, right? Like, they've said that they'll be working on major updates in the background. They just won't be, like, scheduled. Yeah, Nembomb said they may drop a large update with no notice. I mean, even before that, though, they said something in... When they first announced the drops, they did a Q&A with some creators. Where they said something along the lines of that already. Yeah, they'll just be working on like large updates until it's ready. I have a feeling that these drops are going to be like quarterly. And then maybe we'll get a big drop every year or two. Or big update. Drops are a nice way to drip feed in. Yeah. And also get in some of the content that they've been like meaning to add for a long time, or people have been wanting for a long time, that just doesn't fit into a large update. I'd like to have a big update every 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, something on like the scale of, I guess what would have been like the full Caves and Cliffs update if they hadn't had to split it into 2, or like the Nether update. Yeah, an end update will happen eventually for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like the next big update they're working on. But who knows? Also, wouldn't mind seeing something totally new. Oh, let's go out to Savannah area. See how this looks out there. Drops also give them a scope to actually create the birch biome. I wouldn't be surprised if we see wall mushrooms and a change to moss carpet integration. Like the pale moss. I doubt we'll see the moss carpet change to be like pale moss, because that was a scrapped feature from the Caves and Cliffs update. Like they chose not to do that for the moss, so I doubt we'll see that. You could see that in one of the concept arts for Caves and Cliffs. Or not even like concept art, it was like a little scene they made out of all the stuff they had ready. I think I have that actually. It was in, they did like a book recently that had a bunch of in development. Oh. It's gonna work? Yeah, there we go. Maybe? Hang on. It's cool though, because the community is asking for the end update as much as they were asking for new caves a few years ago. So I wouldn't be too surprised if it isn't that far away. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's no way it's not, at least in the next couple major updates. Hold on, looking for this concept art. Getting close. I think. Yeah, where is it? Okay, right here. Oh, I can't zoom? Wait. Can I zoom? I'll take a screenshot and zoom. Hold on. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, but you can see it right here where it's climbing up the wall right there. It also had, you could see like little things sticking out the side of the carpet, which is interesting. You can kind of tell it's happening back there too, where it's like climbing up the wall a little bit. Really want the concept art. I bought it digitally. And yeah, it is pretty cool. That old moss texture is sweet, honestly. I don't like it at all. I'm glad they changed it. This has worse tiling issues than the current one. If it went down over the block, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. But I don't think I want it climbing up the wall. Although the way this is, it's much smaller than the pale moss is, so that wouldn't be as bad. I think I just prefer it the way it is though, currently. I noticed that. Yeah, that one's pretty broken. There's a few other things in here. I wish I could zoom in. I don't know why I can't. I swear I could before. I think this is all stuff that's been seen. I don't think this was shown before. This is a pretty cool concept art. Ghost caves. Those have a different texture, but I'm not gonna worry about zooming in on that one. I thought there was more cave concept art. Oh yeah, the camel. I forgot about this. There's a concept for like a more hairy camel with 2 humps. Giraffe, yeah. Interesting. And then Legends concept art. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. What? Notch dabbled with his own project, Zombie Town, an homage to Valve Left 4 Dead and Chinatown Wars. Huh? Weird. Did not remember reading that. Oh, this isn't my... Dang it. This isn't the test world. I wanted to look at the temple I built here. Alright, well, I think we're going to end the stream off there. GTA is officially part of Minecraft's universe. True. I think we'll probably end the stream off there. Pretty good snapshot. Got this fixed, which I'm very happy about. Very cool new blocks with these. Excited to use these. Very excited to use these. Gonna have to figure out a desert project to do. Any plans for the day? I gotta go shopping. Yeah. That's about it. I don't know what else. Oh, I gotta fix some stuff on the server too. The TNT dupers are not working, so gonna have to go through paper config files and see if I can fix that. Building for the rest of the evening? Nice. Enjoy. Classic paper moment, yeah. Paper breaks everything. Or I guess technically fixes everything. But alright. That's gonna do it. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Very cool snapshot. Hopefully we get another one just as exciting next week. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.